Hi, my name is Dawn Cecile Benjamin, and I am Sister. Encourage Me. It's an empowerment company, and you have to say empowerment like you mean it. It's coming from my soul, my heart. And I have to be honest with you. I am an encouraging and inspiring woman of God. There's a saying that says, all that I am and all that I'll ever be is because of my angelical mother. My mother had this mantra. I get emotional when I talk about it. And she used to tell us, never say can't, always say can. She was my biggest supporter, always encouraging me. Dawn, look up to the hills from which cometh your help. Your help cometh from the Lord. And she would always recite that, honor thy mother and thy father, that thy days may be long in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. All that I am is because of my mom. And I taught my son that same mantra even before he could speak. So when I tell you that I am an encouraging and an empowering and inspiring woman, that's because I know who I am and whose I am. Sister Encourage Me is that platform. When I see another woman, and it could be a male, but most of the time it's my friends and other women that I'm in contact with, we network with each other, I speak into their lives. Because the majority of us have something in us that we haven't even tapped into yet. And that's where I come in at. It's very important for us to get to find our gift and our purpose in life. So it brings me a little bit to the topic of how to bask in the simplicity of life. Again, how to bask in the simplicity of life. I think it's very important, too, that we get to the point where we find who we are on this earth. Why are you here? Why are you here? My belief system is one of the most important things that I use in my empowerment company. Let me tell you something. I stopped by a friend of mine's house a couple of weeks ago, and she wanted me to meet her nephew. And he was in the crib, not in the crib, like in the seat, and he's rocking back and forth. You know, everybody's eating, so I just watch and I go over and talk to him. I wasn't going to talk to him. I was getting ready to speak into his life. She's a single mom. So I went to talk to him and I introduced myself to him, and he looked me straight in my eyes. And I spoke to his spirit. And I told him, be good to your mom. You have a gift inside of you as a baby. You haven't even tapped into it yet, but it's going to come to fruition because I'm speaking to it right now. That gift that's inside you is going to come out. And you are going to be a blessed child of God, and you're going to take care of your mom. And when I finished, they was like, Dawn, what was you saying to him? I said, we just had a little conversation, that's all. And I've been to that house back since then. And when he sees me, he looks at me, waiting for me to speak to him again. It's just something that the two of us have. I don't know what it is. We know it's spirit to spirit. But this is just to tell you a little bit of who I am and whose I am. I am a child of the Most High God. And when I come to Baltimore, because I've already claimed it, to speak to your women and to encourage and to inspire them, they're getting this powerful, inspiring, encouraging, never say can, always say can woman. To take them to a place that they never even dreamed of. To start saying affirmations and things that will encourage their life. Those are just a couple of the topics. Why should they take this breakout session? Because when they leave, they'll never be the same. I'm going to give them a little starter kit. Some affirmations. A starter kit that would say to them, you know what? Every day I get up is a blessing. And the next day I get up is a gift. Start living it. But don't forget, when I come, I'm going to tell them how to live and bask in the simplicity. I'm Dawn Cecile Benjamin from Sister Encourage Me. See you soon.